vibes are starting early along the Detroit River. That's where we find Fox 2's Erica Francis this morning. Look at you, getting ready for the water, getting ready for the fun. What are you doing out there?
Yep. Well, we picked the absolute best day to do this, didn't we, Sandy Svoboda?
We got very lucky with the weather.
It's going to be in the 70s, sunny. But hey, the reason that we wanted to bring everybody inside the Bayview Yacht Club today is because we're always showing this beautiful tower cam from the club, and we wanted to come inside and show everybody how beautiful it is here. Rich, can you pan over, show all of our lovely friends that woke up early for us this morning? Everybody wave. How are you guys feeling? They're getting there. They're getting there. Okay, so Sandy, you are the Commodore here at the Bayview Yacht Club. Talk to us about the history. You guys have been here for more than 100 years.
We have. We started as a little fishing shack down on the Detroit River and quickly turned into a sailing yacht club. It's a tradition that we do today. We love our best traditions around sailing, and the membership is unbeatable. I have friends from all walks of life, all ages. Sailing is a sport that people do from sometimes a few weeks old as babies up until, 90-year-old. Sometimes they're out on the Detroit River for fun, for competition, for the camaraderie, and the beauty of Detroit.
And we are getting to that time of year where you guys are finally hitting the water. How exciting is that for you guys? I know you have so many events coming up.
We do. It's really great to be out. You see boats still being worked on, but boats will be out in the river today. We're gearing up for all of our events this year, some of which we do on the Detroit River, Lake St. Clair, and the rest of the Great Lakes.
Talk to me about the people who are members here. I've met a few of them this morning. Just really fun, energetic people, personalities.
They are so passionate about sailing, they just cannot help it. So they're down here early on a Monday morning for this, but their passion continues throughout the season. There's people on boats here 7 days a week, all hours of the day, junior programs, families going out. We run races off the dock on Thursday nights, as your audience can see from the cam that we have down here, the tower cam that Fox 2 puts up to give an overview of the river and how beautiful it is here. We're so lucky in Detroit to have this setting.
And it's absolutely beautiful. I want to go over to this board. I absolutely love this, the Mythbusters. Myth number 1, everybody who sails grows up sailing. If somebody's watching this and they're like, this is something I've always wanted to do, but I have no experience, I know nobody involved in sailing, what is your advice to them?
Well, Google. You can
or ChatGPT.
Google Learn to Sail programs. There are a number in the Detroit area, all the clubs up and down the river and the lake. Most of them have some kind of adult Learn to Sail program. We're doing a much better job of getting people in. We have a hitchhiker program that we call Hitchhikers and have it on Thursday nights when people can come down and jump on boats. There's programs all over the country, like adult camp that you can go to for sailing programs, like blend in a vacation and learn to sail. So yes, while a lot of us did grow up sailing, it's not the only way.
Okay, you guys are going to be teaching me how to sail coming up in about an hour. And we're also going to be talking about the Bayview Mackinac race, which is happening July 18th. We've got so much to discuss this morning, so many fun activities. We're going to meet a lot of different people, so we want to make sure you stay tuned. Do you think I'm going to be a good sailor?
We're going to see. We're going to send you out there, and you're going to have some good instructors, and they might put you through the paces. Hopefully some of their competition spirit will come through with you today.
I think we're going to have a lot of fun. And yes, Fox 2 viewers, I did bring different shoes. Sandy and everybody else panicked when I showed up in cowboy boots, but I was like, fashion first and then comfortability second. So I will be changing into tennis shoes. I got this. Okay, we're so excited. We are live in Detroit at the Bayview Yacht Club. I'm Erica Francis, Fox 2 News. Are on the Detroit River. Right behind us, you can see the beautiful Bayview Yacht Club. How long have you been sailing? I got to ask you.
Oh, 50 years.
50? You don't look old enough to be sailing for 50 years. When did you start? You were 10?
When I was in high school. Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yep.
What's your favorite thing about it? This is very calming, but also you guys are very busy at the same time.
It's competitive. There's a lot of teamwork. There's we do it with family and friends. You're out on the lake, out on the water. It's a great environment. Love it.
I want to talk to you about the upcoming Bayview Mackinac race. You've been doing that for many years as well. Can you talk to our viewers about that race and the importance and how exciting it is?
It's a magical race. This will be my 35th race up the lake.
Wow.
This, we do it with family and friends. You sail on this lake. Sometimes you're outside of land. The stars can be absolutely spectacular, the nights, and you have competition. You've got boats around you, there are friends on the boat, you're just trying to make the boat go fast, be the first one there. It's a wonderful experience, and I recommend it highly.
And I know it depends on the wind and the weather, but how long does it usually take you guys to get to Mackinac Island?
My goal is 40 hours for this boat.
Okay.
I've done it in as short as, I think, 32.
Wow.
And then we've done it in as long as 55. So it's it can depend, but you get all kinds of different sailing conditions out in the lake. You do get some thunderstorms.
Ooh. That would scare me.
It's important to basically run through your safety routines and make sure everybody knows what to do in those situations. It's all good.
So the race starts in Port Huron, and then you head up to Mackinac Island, and then once everybody is done, you guys have a huge party. I hear it's pretty fun.
The most amazing party. It's a great party on the property at Mission Point Resort. They bring in this band. They've had this same band come in for 25 years from, I think, Indianapolis. The Endless Summer Band, plugged for them. But we have a great awards party. The sponsors are fabulous, and we just enjoy the island environment. It's great. Family and friends are up there. It's a terrific time.
And this race kicks off July the 18th. You guys have to practice before that on the Detroit River. What does that look like?
Well, we have a regular racing season out in Lake St. Clair, which will start actually in 2 weeks. And that'll kind of have a regular series of weekend events. Then there's weeknight racing as we go until then. And then we go out and do practice safety drills. And then we get ready for the race.
Wow. Truly incredible. All right. We've got a big announcement coming up at 9. So I want to make sure our viewers stay tuned for that. But until then, we're going to be sailing. I mean, can you allow me to? Okay. All right.
Just like a car.
You guys trust me?
Sure.
This is such a big wheel. This is awesome. Okay, now I can tell everybody that I have sailed a sailboat. Rod, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's been great seeing you guys work as a team this morning. We appreciate you. So we're going to head back to the Bayview Yacht Club, but in the 9 o'clock hour, big announcement. Stay tuned for that. I'm live on the Detroit River. Erica Francis, Fox 2 News.
I'd like to be hanging out.
We know Erica Francis, too.
She's
Boats are in, docks are active, and the summer vibes starting early. That's where Erica Francis is this morning.
Looking real cute, too.
Take it away, EF.
You guys crack me up. Yeah, I think I made a few friends today that maybe Fox 2 will be invited back. I don't know. What do you think?
For sure.
You think?
For sure.
Am I doing okay? You guys like me here?
Oh, yeah, you did great. Excited to have you here.
I love it. Okay, so we've got Mica Reardon here. You are the race chair for the Bayview Mackinac race. And if you guys are watching a little bit earlier this morning, I was actually out on a sailboat, which was so wonderful. The weather today is absolutely fabulous. And we were talking about this huge race coming up in July. I want to talk to you about it. Tell everybody watching how many years you've been doing it and why you love it so much.
Yeah, well, thank you for being here today. We're excited for the weather to change and to finally get back on the water for the season. This is the 102nd Mackinac race. Bayview to Mackinac race. I got into sailing just shy of 10 years ago. Okay. This is going to be my third race, so I'm kind of a newer add to it, but I love it. I think getting on the water and a chance to truly just disconnect, and you get to spend time with your crew and your teammates and just focus on the challenge ahead.
Yeah, it's a lot of hard work. I know you guys take off from Port Huron, sail all the way up to Mackinac Island, and then when everybody's finished, no matter who wins the race, there's a massive party.
Yeah, so we are excited to get to the island after being on the water for a couple days. It's nice to get there and to celebrate. Family and friends greet you. The island folks are just wonderful as well. We celebrate at Mission Point, which is exciting. Huge party, good time. It's a huge accomplishment to achieve.
Okay, so this huge announcement that everybody is so excited about. I teased it in the 8:30 hour. Friends, hello. Are you excited? You're on camera. So Fox 2 is partnering with Bayview Yacht Club, and we are going to bring our Fox 2 viewers quite literally along for the ride from Port Huron all the way up to Mackinac Island. Todd Riley, really quickly, talk about the importance of this partnership and how cool it is going to be giving our Fox 2 viewers this view.
Yeah. Since I was 8, I wanted to do this race, right?
Yeah.
And everybody gets excited about it, and you do it here. but it's our own private deal. Nobody else can see it. So to have you guys bring us along, and be able to show everything that we're doing is really cool.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, there were planes that would fly over in the fog, and that was the only way anybody in Detroit knew what we were doing. And now we've got this opportunity to have you guys along with us, and whatever that looks like, and just making sure it's a lot of fun. So it's really exciting for us to have you guys as a partner.
Well, we're excited, and we're going to talk a little bit more about this partnership coming up in the 10 o'clock hour. We're talking about GoPros on the sailboats. We're going to be following you guys along for the ride. So be sure to stick around for that. But for now, I'm live at the Bayview Yacht Club this morning. Erica Francis, Fox 2 News.
Again.
We don't want to make you nervous, but you know who's at the helm? Our Erica Francis. Just sailing away. Good morning, friend.
Wow, good morning to you guys. We've had the absolute best weather, best morning here at the Bayview Yacht Club. Yes, I touched, what do you call the wheel?
The wheel.
You guys, really? The one time you don't have a crazy term for something. Okay, they're already, I swear, I am like the laughing stock of this place because of my cowboy boots, and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Sailing is really technical, and it's a lot of work. But you guys absolutely love it.
You're not selling it, Erica. It doesn't have to be all that work. It can be lovely. It can be super competitive, and you want to beat up on your best friends. It can also be a leisurely cruise on the Detroit River. Sometimes you could even wear those cowboy boots you've got on the boat.
See? I love that. Okay, you talked about competition. We want to talk a little bit more about the Bayview Mackinac race coming up July the 18th. Fox 2 is going to be taking our Fox 2 viewers along for the ride. We're going to have GoPros on the sailboats. We're going to be showing the pre-activities, the post-activities on Mackinac Island. Talk to me about that big party.
Oh, the big party. Well, when the boats get to the island, it's always a celebration to finish, sometimes for survival, sometimes for winning. And it's friends and family on the island. You can buy merchandise and shirts to commemorate it. People on the ferry are waving at you. The downtowns are full of tourists as well who learn a lot about sailing boats in the harbor with flags. Then we have a big party where we celebrate and give out awards on the Tuesday afternoon after the Saturday start in Port Huron.
Speaking of partying, we're going to do a little bit of that this morning, celebrating the Fox 2 and Bayview Yacht Club partnership. So can I get a celebration cheers from everybody with these Hummers? Cheers. We're so excited about this.
Are we allowed to drink this on?
Well, you're allowed to drink it. I'm not allowed to drink it. This is Chuck. He is the Port Huron Commodore. And this was Sandy, by the way. She is the Bayview Yacht Club Commodore. That means they are in charge of this place for 1 year, right? You're elected? Look, I'm learning. I'm learning.
Yes.
Okay, Chuck, so this race kicks off in Port Huron, but there are so many things happening beforehand. Tell our viewers about that.
We have Blue Water Fest. It's run by the Downtown Development Association in Port Huron. There'd be a midway, there are rides, there are parades. We're open to the public from Wednesday through Saturday, and it's the place to be. We're dead center, right at the point between the Black River and St. Clair River, where the boats are heading out from. And we've got bands every night. We've got open bars. We've got lots of fun. And Saturday, we've got the Detroit Police and Fire Pipe Band down there. Bloody Mary's on the deck and a big party. We've got to get the sailors ready to make it all the way to Mackinac, so we party for 3 days ahead of time. So, yeah.
I can't imagine being hungover on a sailboat. I was barely hanging on sober. I almost fell off 3 times.
It's not fun. So, well, it is fun.
It's fun. It's fun. You guys are pros. Man, okay, so we've got so much coverage coming up for you, not only in the springtime, but heading into the summer. The race officially kicks off July the 18th. Now, is there a way for Fox 2 viewers to follow along for the ride?
Well, you folks are doing that this year, as I understand. Yeah, I mean, that sounds amazing. That really sounds amazing. I think it's going to be a great view. And from my perspective, being out on a sailboat, no sound better than when you turn the motor off and the sails are up and you're moving along. And it's all about the journey. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey and the camaraderie of the crew. I mean, it's awesome. It's pretty awesome. So I hope you folks can catch that with your cameras on this trip. And we hope you'll come down and catch some of Port Huron Huron too, because it's a great spot to come and visit, and it's a great spot it's our biggest week of the year in Port Huron. Everybody's out to have a good time, so yeah, please show up, and anybody out there in TV land, come and see us too. We're wide open and ready to have some fun.
Oh, we'll be there with my cowboy boots. All right, Chuck, Sandy, all of you, thank you so much. We appreciate you. We are live from the Bayview Yacht Club. Erica Francis, Fox 2 News. Cheers.